Hello. It's the 26th today, 26th of March, Monday, 11 o'clock start, and I got in the yard, having had like the perfect shift on Saturday, unless you're grabbing for money, that is. I got into the yard and no truck, which is, you know, a lot of times there isn't, but you hang around a little while and there's one there eventually. It's 1:30 and I've just pulled out the yard, so I'm right behind. Put it on POA for 2 hours from 11 AM till 1:01, which basically means I've got to get a shimmy on. My ETA is 5 o'clock for Tesco's. I'm on double deckers this week. But I just don't know what it's going to be like around the 720 and the M8. I can shave a bit off that time, but even then I need to take my break, so kind of pointless really. Just to get in the yard and park for 45, I might as well have my break before I'll get in there. I'll see how I feel when I get further up the hill, so I will. So yep, Livingston, all the way up the A1, 720 M8, and that's it. Seconds, I am actually coming to a halt almost. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Why is this good?
What's your money? Not you there? Aye.
Is he locked up? Is he?
He blew the tyre up on his Freelander because that was full puncher.
I had a lot of complaints that the horn on my last truck was shit, so I'll have to give you.
This is their Martin.
Well, nice to see you for a nanosecond again. It's just as lovely as it was on Saturday coming up. Absolutely beautiful. Here's the situation, right? So I've got to have my 45-minute break before 5 PM. I'm going to get to the yard at 4:45. I've got 15 minutes to play. 7. I'm gonna head down the road. I'll see you all on tomorrow. So there's been an accident on the slip road. So many people are stopping and blocking. What's the crack? What's the matter, mate?
Hi, mate. Accident.
Yeah? Is that your truck?
Aye.
Yeah. Can you get around to get out the way?
Aye, we can go.
Yeah.
We can go because after when the police came, we'll be fucked, yeah?
Yeah, totally. We're going to be stuck, so we
Aye,
better
so
go around, mate.
Go, aye.
Yep. Just blocking the way. Everyone's trying to help, and that's fair enough, but there's nasty. There's too many people. That's a nasty smash. You just got to get out the way and make sure the paramedics and everybody can get in and do their job. So many people are there just nebbing and blocking the way, and it does not look good at all. Bless them. Morning. Here's a nice little quick moaner for you, right? I'm about to join the A1. I'm on the A1231. Leaving Washington, just about to come round the bend. And I just want to show you the amount of rubbish that's sat here for forever. It's getting to a point now where I'm just like fed up of it, absolutely fed up. We're all responsible for this, like, but the council need to sort of say, right, let's get this cleaned up, and then let's try and get somebody monitoring where it's coming from. Look at it down there. It's horrific, and that's on both sides of the road, by the way. There's people coming around here throwing it. There's a lot blown over into this section, but honestly, I'm getting really paid off. Everything on the news is about the oceans, and absolutely too right, it should be as well, but it's not just the ocean, you know. Look at our own countryside. It's disgusting. Shame on us. Day 3, the high-sided trailer. Yep, it's Wednesday, it's shift number 3. Different the day they've asked us if I would come in early. I got finished at 10:15 last night. I got a bit of a sneaky cheeky text at 7:15 this morning asking if I can go in early because I had to move someone on to something else, yada yada yada. And I thought, oh, definitely, by the time I've like yesterday and the day before, I've been going in for 11 starts. I've not been getting out of the yard till bloody 1:30, so it's like, is it the same job? Is it double deckers? Is it going to Livy? Yes. Right. Yep, okay, no problem. Do that. It gives time to get a quick shower. Grab 2 bananas going out the door. and I'm on the road. It's 10:15. On the other side of Morpeth now on the A1. All good. I should be Livy for around quarter to 1. So I should see you up the road. The good thing is I can do some 360 on the way back if everything's all tickety-boo. Tickety-boo! At that viewpoint I wanted to do a little bit. As long as there's nobody parked there, I can go and do that. I hope you don't mind. See you up the hill. Oh, this camera's far too close for my liking. I made an error yesterday with regarding POA, and a cracking fella just messaged us and put me right, so I'm going to just read it out to you. It was on the 360. So basically he says, Steve, if you had 2 hours of POA, that would push your 6 hours working time on by 2 hours. So a 6 AM start, 2 hours POA, you would need your 15-minute break at 2 o'clock. POA acts as a pause on your working time. Also, after 6 hours of working time, it's a 15-minute break you require. Then a 30-minute if you work up to, but not over 9 hours. If you work over 9 hours, you must show a break of 45 minutes. So if you had enough driving time of your 4 hours 30 to get on the bay, you could have taken your break whilst you were in the canteen and being loaded. And that was from Mark. Cheers, Mark. Mark, I couldn't anyway because I tip, so I would be working, so I couldn't have took my break on the bay. It really does get confusing. I mean, I'm so lucky with what I do. It's straight up, straight down. I never ever need POA, but because I had no truck for the last 2 shifts, I must put it on POA. So it is a bit confusing for me myself, but thanks for that, Mark. It confused me even more. But I just thought I'd put that right, because I made an arse. deal anyone can do about this. Oh.